We'd be hard-pressed to think of an interior that Audi has screwed up recently, and the latest A4 has a particularly good one that translates well to the Allroad. No matter the trim you choose, you'll get your choice of dyed leather, including the requisite brown to best showcase the Allroad's rugged intention. The level of gadgetry and pricing rises as you work your way up the trim tree, from premium to premium plus to prestige, with the sweet spot in the middle, and it more or less mirrors that of the A4. Opting for the technology package on Premium Plus models gets you Audi's virtual cockpit instrument cluster, a fully configurable gauge package that sets the standard for info display in the industry. It is so choice. If you have the means, we highly recommend picking it up. Here, the optional advanced dash is paired with an 8.3-inch center display, which is equally intuitive and responsive. If you feel like you need just a few more inches of information still, you can choose the $52,350 Prestige model, which adds a head-up display and a host of additional features. Audi has revamped the Quattro all-wheel drive system in the 2017 Allroad, dubbing it Quattro with Ultra technology. The word Ultra tends to refer to efficiency in Audi speak, and that's the aim here, where the previous system employed a center differential to drive torque to both the front and rear axles with a standard 40/60 front/rear split. This one is a predictive on-demand system that allows the Allroad to be front drive when it believes all-wheel drive is unnecessary. The system starts in all-wheel drive every time, transitioning to front-wheel drive when you're not being a hooligan and the conditions don't require the extra traction. And yes, unlike simpler on-demand systems, it is technically predictive, plugging road conditions and driver inputs into an algorithm every 10 milliseconds to decide when the back axle is likely to be a benefit before slip actually occurs. It's not psychic, but it's the difference between the guy at the blackjack table who reads up on when to hit and when to stay and John Q. tourist making frantic decisions based on his previous losses. Other companies offer similar systems, and they're nothing new. An electronically actuated multi-plate clutch sits at the back of the transmission, able to link up with or disengage the driveshaft headed rearward. The thing that makes Ultra technology a little more ingenious than most is a second decoupler in the rear, which prevents the rear wheels from spinning the driveshaft when you're in front-wheel drive mode, something that Audi says is responsible for 80% of parasitic losses in these kinds of systems. Quattro Ultra can send 100% of the torque to either the front or rear axle. Electronic brake force distribution steps into quail spinning wheels on either side of each when traction does become an issue. When you put the Allroad in off-road mode, the electronic driveling clutch stays engaged, and the car never switches to front-wheel drive. The car's presence safety system is also disabled. Park distance control is not. As of now, the new Quattro system is only making an appearance on certain longitudinal engined Audis, including the Allroad, the Q5, and A4/A5 models with manual transmissions. Never say never, but it's unlikely we'll see the system in S and RS models anytime soon. Audi says it can't handle the increased torque of engines offered in those cars. The rest of the drivetrain is identical to that of the A4 sedan, with a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine producing 252 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. The tried, true, likable, and efficient engine is made to Audi's 7-speed DSG transmission only. The combo is said to scoot the Allroad to 60 miles per hour in 5.9 seconds. Not bad for a 3,825-pound car.